What's up guys, and welcome back to Mathematical Mindset. So right here we have this question here that says m multiply m plus m is equals to 10. We have to solve for the value of 10. We want to simply simplify m multiply m. So this can be written as m cubed plus m is equals to 10. So the next thing guys you want to do is to simply rearrange and set the equation to 0. Alright, so doing that we have this to be m cubed plus m minus 10 is equals to 0. But we simply know that 10 can be written as 8 plus 2. Now 10 can also be written as 5 plus 5, 6 plus 4. But we simply just want to look at the two numbers that is going to help us solve this equation without much stress, and those two numbers is 8 plus 2. Alright, so putting this into this equation, we have this to be m cubed plus m minus into 8 plus 2 is equals to 0. So right here we have this to be m cubed plus m minus multiply 8 is minus 8, minus multiply plus 2 is going to give us minus 2, which is equals to 0. But we can easily express 8 in terms of 2, which can be written as 2 raised to the power of 3. So right here we have this to be m cubed plus m minus 2 raised to the power of 3 minus 2 is equals to 0. So arranging this, we have this to be m cubed minus 2 raised to the power of 3 plus m minus 2 is equals to 0. Alright, so at this point, we want to simply apply the difference of cubic formula. Alright, so the difference of cubic formula is given as a cubed minus b cubed is equal to a minus b into a squared plus ab plus b squared. Alright, so right here from n cubed minus 2 raised to the power of 3 is expressed as a cubic formula, whereby we have that a is equals to n and b is equals to 2. So applying this into the equation, we have that m cubed minus 2 raised to the power of 3 is equal to m minus 2 into a square, which is m. We have this to be m squared plus ab, which is m multiplied 2, which is going to give us 2m plus b squared, which is 2, and 2 raised to the power of 2 is going to give us 4. So this is what we are going to have. So hence, putting this back into the equation, we have this to be m minus 2 into m squared plus 2m plus 4. We have this to be plus m minus 2 is equals to 0. So the next thing we want to do is to simply factor out the common term. So factoring out the common term right here, now looking at this equation, we have the common term to be m minus 2. So factoring this out, we have this to be m minus 2. If you factor out m minus 2 from this, we are going to have this to be m squared plus 2m plus 4. And if you factor out m minus 2 from this, we are going to have this to be plus 1, which is equals to 0. So right here we have this to be m minus 2 into m squared plus 2m. 4 plus 1 is going to give us 5, which is equal to 0. Recall that if we have a multiplied b is equals to 0, this implies that a is equals to 0 or b is equals to 0. So right here we have this to be m minus 2 is equals to 0, or we have m squared plus 2m plus 5 is equals to 0. So let's solve for m minus 2 equals to 0. This is equals to m equals to 0 plus 2, and m is equals to 2. So this becomes the first value of m, and we're going to call this m1. So let's solve for m squared plus 2m plus 5. And we are going to solve this using quadratic formula. So solving this using the quadratic formula that states that m is equal to minus b plus minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all into 2a, whereby we have that a is 1, b is equals to 2, and c is equals to 5. So putting this into this equation, we have that m is equals to minus b is going to become minus 2 plus minus the square root of b squared, which is 2 raised to the power of 2, minus 4 multiply a, which is 1, multiply c, which is 5, all into 2 multiply a, which is 1. So we have that m is equals to minus 2 plus minus the square root of 2 squared is 4, minus 4 multiply 1 is 4, 4 multiply 5 is going to give us 20, all into 2 multiply 1 is 2, and we have this to be m is equals to minus 2 plus minus the square root of 4 minus 20 is minus 16, all into 2. Alright, so this can be written as m is equals to minus 2 plus minus the square root of 16 into the square root of negative 1 all into 2, and m is equals to minus 2 plus minus the square root of 16 is given as 4, but we want to simply recall that the root of minus 1 is equals to I, so this is going to become I over 2. So factor out 2 from the numerator. We have this to be m equals to 2 into negative 1 plus minus 2I all into 2. So this is going to cancel out this. So we have that m is equals to negative 1 plus minus 2I. So this can be written as m2 is equals to minus 1 plus 2I, and m3 is equals to minus 1 minus 2I. And this becomes the values of m. Therefore, we can say that the values of m is given as, we have m1 to be equal to, so let's simply go back right here and sleep for the first value of m, and we have that m1 is equals to 2. So right here we have that m1 is equal to 2, m2 is equals to negative 1 plus 2I, and m3 is equals to negative 1 negative 2I, and this becomes the value of m. So right here guys, this is how you can easily solve this question right here that says m multiply m plus m is equals to 10, and we have been able to get the values of m. So right here guys, if this video is really helpful to you, please do not forget to subscribe to Mathematical Mindset, give this video a thumbs up, and I'm going to see you in the next video.